to South Florida. This broadcast of Leagues Cup on Apple TV is presented by T-Mobile. And welcome to the most meaningful Florida derby in this 6-year history. And Jordi Alba both return from injuries for Inter Miami tonight against a team.
I think about the Tigres game and maybe their regrets allowing Messi, not Messi, but Miami have an awful lot of the ball that day. Messi's on the field, which means Miami are going to want the ball.
They'll interchange the last questions of the back line. Oscar Pereira, 3 games against Orlando City. Miami will dominate possession.
This is the biggest one yet. The Leagues Cup semifinals kick off with 2 in-state rivals when we return from South Florida. Team Club World Cup final between Real Madrid and San Lorenzo. He is an experienced referee in charge of this at times. My final clubs. And Messi, or will Lionel Messi and the Kings of Leagues Cup return to an 8-game unbeaten streak? Muriel maybe getting a little too fancy and gives it away. There was Baltasar Rodriguez, scored a wonderful goal at DC.
Any which way he can.
Lionel Messi played the second half against the LA Galaxy on August 16th.
Well, good little spell of possession. Rodrigo de Paul is just going to float around.
Both in the regular season and in Leagues Cup. Goal contributions in MLS regular season play this year. That is by far the most of any designated player trio in Major League Soccer. They are getting,
especially when they get into rhythm and possession.
Got a lot of ways to beat you. There are 3 designated players, Pasalic, Muriel, Ojeda, and that is determined by Leagues Cup. Just went to as high up as it can to be determined before this game what he can and cannot do. Back to Messi, gets there before Araujo. Messi under pressure.
City's emotionally been in control this year of Luis Suarez. Now, we talked a lot about this in
thinks that there was a clear and obvious error not to give a red card. So there's the handball that was called.
Alba's having issues right now with Falcon. They're just struggling right now, the back line, and tracking those runs that come outside and in.
Now Lionel Messi sprays it 15 days ago in Orlando. Lionel Messi missed that game in Orlando City.
Paul's going to be cheeky enough to cause that one.
What is that conversation? Orlando City's head coach with that 4-1 win. DePaul into Messi. Busquets leaves for Messi. It was blocked. Orlando played it quick. Muriel scored an opening goal that started with the first of a 3-0 win. But now here's Miami. Messi trying to scoring out of him, and he won't have many better chances than he did a moment ago. And now here come Inter Miami.
You also have to do that because you have no vertical threat with Allende on the bench.
Inter Miami.
Freedom to this team.
And they've really found their footing, and they're playing really, really well. Still just in 5th in the Eastern Conference, which is just his place game, earns a spot in the CONCACAF Champions Cup. Messi into Rodriguez, couldn't handle it. And the Phillies. Then we head west, Adley Rutschman and the Orioles against the Giants as Messi comes forward. Recolo chasing after. Messi shifting it. Frey. Here is Messi. He does like to play Orlando in this building. He has 2 braces again.
I mean, look at how quickly Messi just glides.
He thought he drew a foul. Walter Lopez disagrees. Play goal. Cuts it back. It was deflected. Makes its way to Messi anyway. Now Alba and Messi popping it back to Jordi Alba. It felt similar. Certainly the best chance of the game, Ivan Angulo. But Miami have threatened. Half. Yannick Bright responded with a wonderful goal after Muriel's 2nd minute opener. It was 1-1 in the 5th. Feels that way. But to your point, it is still scoreless. And here's Lionel Messi cutting inside.
Miami wins. They feel like they're in sync, but right now everything is behind DePaul in front of Ian Frey and Lujan. and it's causing some head. Exactly what's coming now. Messi in swinging ball. There's going to try to be 3 or 4 Miami posts, maybe an Olympico.
Oh, he was going for it.
Balanced defenders. How about that ball forward from Luan?
Messi's got some space to carry forward, spins in the midfield, keeps it away from West.
Playing off the left shoulder of Janssen at all times.
Messi to DePaul.
Rodriguez is in.
At a time as Muriel slides it through. It falls and it's in! It's Pasalic opening the scoring!
Well, the question's going to be whether or not the ball is cleared off the arm of Pasalic, off of Falcon.
There was a minimum minute of added time. The goal was scored just after a 1-0 lead in the Leagues Cup semifinal. A Florida derby played with intensity.
From Orlando City's perspective, and I am
in 2025. Right now they're just worried about bringing themselves back level. So frequently on the international stage for Peru and Argentina. Now in Major League Soccer.
Remember, he scored in Copa America against the United States in a similar spot.
Lionel Messi stands over this free kick on the corner of the 18.
Far post.
Just one in the wall. Messi will drive this into the air. Messi. Through for Bright. Bright drives across. Busquets. Messi tried a little flick into Rodriguez, broken up by.
Now they're on their feet in swinging ball from Lionel Messi.
That front foot. And now the corner. Messi still cutting it back. Messi turning. DePaul floating. Suarez into the middle. Messi tries to settle on Frey. Tries to find Suarez. It's left for Messi. Messi over to Rodriguez. Messi settling, cutting it back. Still Lionel Messi. Miami have never been shut out in Leagues Cup. 15 matches up until this point. The winner switch finds Messi. Messi settling, trying to cut it to his left. Somehow still on it. Messi spinning. Messi. Purple jerseys just converging on Lionel Messi. And
up to the challenge. I remember the first Leagues Cup.
Messi. Broken up by Araujo. DePaul clipping. First move from Inter Miami's touchline. Orlando leading 1-0 in the 63rd minute of this Leagues Cup semi-eventual champs in a wonderful game. Jordi Alba into Messi.
City, isn't it, Jake?
Galase aggressive off his line. It was really well done to catch it on.
Alba picks up his head, and as a goalkeeper, you see the space in front of you and
hit it back. Messi to DePaul, floats it into space. Drops it for Messi. Shrugs off Ojeda, looks for Allende. Freeman header.
Of your 18
to Messi. Messi's going to carry forward.
Out of his way, but also exactly what he wanted to get out of this, driving right through the
yards. Further to the right from where he scored his. Messi over the bar. Couldn't get it down.
He's a little frustrated with himself because that's the distance where he can get it up.
Allende is shifted over. Messi to DePaul. Switch over to
for Inter Miami.
Messi cuts it back on Gervais, and then again. What a turn in this Leagues Cup semifinal.
That doesn't in day. And now you give your back.
Galase. Messi scores! In South Florida. Match will face the winner of the LA Galaxy and City night for Armando Villarreal in the video review room. Messi out wide, running at Marine. Messi on his left. Still Messi. Clear though. Jordi Alba back to Scovia. Messi settles. Jordi Alba in. Messi!